Kristian, it was close there. You led at one stage for a fair period. What are your initial thoughts now?
Oh, look, I thought we showed some improvements from the first couple of weeks. At the end of the day, we beat ourselves a little bit there in that second half. We didn't quite get our fifth play right when we did have a little bit of field position, and we were on top early. Made a couple of errors. We tended to back that up with penalties, and we're on the back foot for a lot of that second half and just didn't quite know how to fight our way out of it.
Were you disappointed no one really stood up in your spine to put their mark on the game like Happy did for West? Because you had that in the first half with Cody, he really played well, but then when the game was on the line, you didn't seem to have anyone that really took
I don't think it was an individual. As I said, we can certainly take some responsibility for our fifth play, but again, we left 3 tries out there that are definite tries. That's not on our halves. We need to nail those opportunities when they're there, and that makes a big difference. And again, when we made the errors, we tend to complicate them with penalties, and that's on all of us. So I'm not disappointed with any individual player. I'm disappointed with our performance overall. And a big call in the game was when we had a penalty in the second half, we needed to take 2. We'll make sure we do that in future, and that was probably the biggest turning point.
Did you make a call that they should have taken the 2 there? How did that unfold? Was that on you?
No, it's on me. I allowed them to play some footy there, and as I said, that's something we need to learn from.
So what was your message in sheds after the game to the team?
Look, there's no panic stations. There's no anything like that at the moment. I've been in this position before, so are most of the players. So we're not a mile off. We did a lot of good things there tonight, but we will learn how to stop beating ourselves. And once we do that, then we're a much better footy side.
Where do you feel it got away, Tom, from a captain's point of view?
Yeah, probably our transitions, how we handed over the ball and how they did. I think they wanted to stay in the contest a little bit more with some smarter decisions, and we probably lacked them. And how we turned over the ball probably cost us a little bit of energy, and they gained a little bit from it.
Do you feel like you're close to getting your first win? I mean, it's been a tough start. Obviously, you had a lot of adversity early in the piece, but you're back home tonight. You couldn't get it done. But what gives you confidence you can get this show on the road?
Yeah, obviously, I think we've definitely left 2 games out there, and it's probably on our own fault. So I know the group we have, and I know that we're keen and hungry, and we want to be better. And we've got the work ethic to get better. So good thing about that is there's a lot of lessons out there, and I genuinely believe we have the group that wants to take those lessons and do something good with it.
So what do you do this week to prepare for Brisbane, Kristian? Yeah.
Well, look, we've got to get over tonight first, to be honest. We'll have a look at the video, and there's going to be plenty of things that we can improve. As I said, there's plenty of opportunities we didn't quite take. But what I said at the start in terms of stopping beating ourselves, that's our starting point. And we've shown that we're going to be right in the contest, but we've got to stop putting pressure on ourselves first.
Does the Battle of Brisbane come at just the right time for your team, Kristian? I mean, obviously it's a huge match. It's the biggest game possibly in the league now, and especially here. But what's that going to do for the team, considering where you've been? And
It gives us something to get excited about, that's for sure. It's a game that everyone wants to be a part of, so we're going to get over tonight quickly. We're on a short turnaround, and then we can have a look at what we're going to do there and get a bit excited about that contest as well.
You must be stewing to get into that one, Tom. You've only played one, I think. You saw the team from the sideline last year put the cleaners through Brisbane, so you know it can be done. How do you look at that?
Yeah, definitely. You've got to digest tonight and just approach the week the right way. Obviously, it's Friday night, so it's a short turnaround. It's a big game, so no doubt we'll be up for it. We just got to digest tonight in the right way and be positive about how we can fix it.